because there is an important story I want to talk about. Across decades, viewers, the Congress party has claimed the mantle of secularism, presenting itself as the custodian of constitutional propriety. Yet every few years, and I'm not talking about a statement, a loose remark, that aside, a policy decision, an executive decision, forces us to ask whether Congress's secularism is even-handed or is it selective. The latest flashpoint comes from Telangana, where the Congress government has granted Muslim government employees the permission to leave offices and schools an hour earlier during Ramzan. Supporters call it administrative sensitivity during a month of fasting. So viewers, now what's going to happen is that there is a work relaxation for a second year in a row for Muslims specifically. The government order says Muslims only, Muslim employees will be given an hour off earlier so that they can go and pray during the holy month of Ramzan, starting in a few days, viewers. Now, it's not about somebody getting time off, etc., etc. This is, viewers, state-sanctioned religious preference. At least that's what critics are calling it. And if this SOP was a one-off, it could have been treated as the exception that proves the rule. And there are many. Let's go back to the visuals. But there's a pattern. And this relaxation also follows closely on the heels of renewed advocacy for expanded Muslim quotas, if you remember, which are illegal. The opposition has seized on the move as evidence of a pattern recalling earlier debates during the Manmohan Singh era over minority-first welfare formulations and long-running accusations that Congress calibrates governance through a minute communal lens when electorally expedient. The question is whether the state can afford to appear faith-specific in its executive decision-making. The other big question is whether targeted accommodation entrenches the very Hindu-Muslim binary that the Congress claims to reject. Shouldn't the Congress roll back this identity politics that is masquerading as policy, and that too as secularism, viewers? Fundamental question tonight.